Find the solution set of the following linear inequations graphically. Let us begin. What we'll do? We are going to consider the xy coordinate plane. Next, we are going to consider the inequality 2x plus 3y less than or equals to 35 and convert it into an equation. To convert it into an equation, all we have to do is replace the inequality symbol less than or equals to with an equal symbol, and this will be equals to 35. So now we have a linear equation in two variables x and y. We're going to consider a value for x. So let's say when x equals to 0, then the corresponding value of y is going to be 35 over 3. And if we consider y to be equals to 0, then x, the corresponding x value, that's going to be equals to 35 over 2. In other words, what we are saying here, that if we consider the point 0, 3, 35 over 3, this is going to be a solution of the linear equation 2x plus 3y equals to 35. And then we have 35 over 2, 0. This is going to be another solution of the same equation. We're going to plot these 2 points on the xy plane and join them with the help of a straight line, and that's going to give us the graph of 2x plus 3y equals 35. Now, as we can observe here, the line 2x plus 3y equals to 35 divides the xy plane into two regions. One of the region is going to lie above the line and the other region will be below the line. So our goal will be to check which particular region satisfies the given inequality. For this, we have to pick up a point on the xy plane. The simplest point that we can pick up here is that's going to be the origin O. Now here we will consider the point O. So at the origin O, where the x and y coordinates are 0, the inequation is going to become 2 times 0 plus 3 times 0 less than or equals to 35, which means that we have 0 less than or equals to 35. Is this a true statement? Definitely it's a true statement. 0 is less than 35, and it tells us that the region which contains the origin is going to be a solution to the given linear inequality. So we'll have to consider only that region which contains the origin. So we're going to consider the region below the line 2x plus 3y equals to 35. We'll not be considering the region above the line. Now, coming to the next inequality, we have y less than or equals to 3. Now, if we convert it to an equation, we're going to get y equals to 3. We know that y equals to 3 is going to be a straight line that passes through the point of y equals to 3, and it's going to be parallel to the x-axis. Now, y equals to 3, this line divides the xy plane into two regions. One region is going to be above the line y equals to 3, and the other region is below y equals to 3. Now, we have y less than or equals to 3. If we consider the same origin point 0, 0 and substitute it into our inequality, we get 0 less than or equals to 3. Now, is this a true statement? Is 0 less than 3? That's definitely true. Now, that means the solution will be lying below the line y equals to 3. Okay. Next, we'll consider the inequality x less than or equals to 2. For this, we'll be considering the equation x equals to 2. Now, x equals to 2, that's going to be a line that passes to the point x equals to 2. So let's consider this as the point x equals to 2. And it's going to be a straight line which is parallel to the y-axis. Now, we need to find out the region where x is less than equals to 2. Now, we can consider the origin O. So if we substitute x with 0 in the equation, then 0 is going to be less than 2. So that means we have to include the region which has the origin point. So that means all the region lying to the left of the line x equals to 2 is going to be a solution to x less than or equals to 2. And the remaining two, we have x greater than 0 and y greater than 0. These means that we are in the first quadrant. This simply means we are in the first quadrant. Fine. Now, we have x greater than or equals to 0, y greater than or equals to 0, and we have the three linear inequalities. We have to find a region that is common to all of them. So here we have this particular region. This squared region, this is going to be a solution set that satisfies all the 5 equations. Let's try to understand this. So here, any point that we pick up from this particular region, so let's call it A, B, C, and D, for instance. any point that we pick up from this particular region, it's going to lie below the line 2x plus 3y equals to 35. Also, it's going to be less than y equals to 3. That means it's going to lie below y equals to 3 line. It's also going to lie to the left of the line x equals to 2, and they are in the first quadrant. So we have successfully obtained the solution set of the given system of linear inequation.